Sees Tarot here. We're going to do Leo March 2024 love reading. We're going to do singles read. It can resonate for those of you who aren't single. We also will cover what you could change to attract the correct partner or the one. We'll also figure out where you might meet these options this month, and then we'll go through all signs from Aries to Pisces, how they feel about you. That could also be an ex, it could be a person you're dealing with right now, or it could be a potential that you're curious about. So anyway, let's start off with what's to come this month for Leos in the arena of love. First card's going to be how you're entering, or your mood. Alright, you're coming a little bit. It seems like you might have well, you got rest here. You finally overcome some. You got 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You got some restoration, respite, recharge, reflection. There's abundance on the way for you. You've overcome some heartbreak. The harsh truth is better than a soft lie. So you've taken on something from the past, some sort of betrayal, or could just been some heartbreak. You finally got that rest you need. What's to come this month? Seems to be a lot of competition. Could be for you, or you might be competing for someone's attention. Could be another Leo. There's another fire sign here. It could be. We've got the Ace of Wands, so you're going to be willing to create. You've got energy and inspiration. You've overcome the past. You've got no negative thoughts. You're focused on getting that love. Could be new beginnings, pioneering, leadership, originality. It's looking good, guys. There's a sense of injustice towards the end of the month. It could be just a Libra we're trying to indicate here. It doesn't have to be an injustice for all. It could just be a Libra. So you got fire. You got Leo, fellow Leo. Fire sign could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and a Libra. How will you feel about this? I think it's exactly the same as Cancer. They feel stuck. But I think that's exactly the same. Anyway, who cares? You got trifling mistakes. You got the Moon in reverse here, so it's going to be some truth recognized, some deception recognized. You're going to be able to overcome something here. Could be a Piscean. It could be an Aquarius that you've come to some conclusion over, which is going to lead you forward. What's the outcome? You're going to be overcoming some betrayals from the past, possibly with an Aquarius. There's an aggressive, demanding. You've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Dramatic. Alright. Can we just get a clarifier on that, please? Alright, yeah, so you're leading forward. You've got a new chapter ahead of you. You're overcoming the betrayals and feeling left out in the cold. Possibly not getting the attention if you're with a partner that you deserve. But you're going to be moving forward. I see you might be becoming a little bit social this month if you haven't been for the last few weeks or a month or so. It's going to lead to good things. You're going to overcome some issues you might have had with a Piscean or an Aquarius. You're going to be moving forward, possibly to a Leo, or a fire sign, or a Libra. Let's figure out where you'll meet these potentials. Where will you meet these potentials this month for Leo, please? Alright, seems like it's going to be a social event. We've got a guy and a girl hand wrestling at a sports bar. So, it doesn't have to be a sports bar, but could just be some sort of a niche social setting. So it could be like a certain nightclub or a social event of some kind, but there's going to be drinks involved, possibly some sort of competition. So it could be, going to a sporting event. I don't know. It's all different for everyone. We've got Justice here, which has a guy who looks like could be a soldier, it could be a policeman, it could be part of the justice system. But as you can see there, paint a picture for you. Got the Scales in the back there. This guy with a badge, and he's holding a sword. Could be a soldier. And then we've got indulgence, so it seems like you're going to be hitting the drinks, hitting the terps, as they say in Australia, quite heavily this month, and that's going to bring in some options for you. So it might be time to party, blow some steam, let off some steam. Anyway, let's pretend I didn't say that. Alright, now we're going to go to, for those of you who keep attracting a certain type and you want something different, what could you change in order to attract? So it seems like you might be running off your animalistic urges on certain types, so you might have to go a little bit past the surface. It could be a excuse me, sorry about that. It could be I've been a bit sick, sorry. We've got Earth sign. So if you're looking for a strong connection this month, or a different type of connection, maybe focus on an Earth sign. It could be a Capricorn or a fellow fire sign. So yeah, you might need to. Says here you might need to try something different, try something new adventure. Possibly a Capricorn or a fire sign. You might be stubborn on your certain types that you're attracted to. No, I want a guy with tattoos and whatever. Maybe get over the surface interests that you have and look for someone who's offering a stronger connection. Still, I'm not saying to lower your standards and go for someone that's not attractive. I'm saying just maybe keep the door open for before you eliminate them from the selection, maybe give them a chance. Someone who has a bit of stability in their life. It seems like you've got some weaknesses to a certain type of person that you're attracted to. Could be an Aries too, but also it seems to be just basically strife arising from vanity. So someone you'd like to be seen with, that's the types that you tend to be going for. You need to overcome that. So maybe go for someone that it's not necessarily the standard Brad Pitt style or the whatever. Don't worry about what your friends are thinking, because that will lead you to something happy. It will give you strength. It will lead you to Ten of Pentacles, a cycle, family, whatever. And possibly you need to overcome the past. Try not to go back to any exes. If you feel that there's a strong connection with an ex and you guys have learnt something and you both got something to offer each other, yes, go for it, whatever you want. You've got free will, but it says here maybe it's time to not worry about the exes anymore. It's time to make some new chapters, and that will lead to some sort of justice, or it could lead to a Libra, which will end with a wish fulfillment. So Libra and Capricorn, got Capricorn again, the devil going, hey, you don't look at me. Alright, let's go from, we're going to do all signs, Aries to Pisces. This is just how they feel towards Leo. So it could be a friend, it could be a partner, it could be someone you're considering approaching, or it could be an ex, whatever. Well, let's try it. Aries. The first three cards will indicate how they feel about you, and one more card for the outcome for the month of March. And we'll have a hermit message, probably 2 cards, and we'll clarify if need be. So for Aries dealing with for Leo's dealing with Aries, look at the world from a different perspective. They're stepping out of the box, having a look. They're waiting, they're making a decision up. So if you are considering asking, or you've shown interest in towards a Aries, they're weighing up the options here. They're trying to figure out what they're going to do. They do have emotions for you. The King of Cups. There's wisdom. There's balance. There's generosity. Considerate. They're definitely making. They're going through, ticking all the boxes. They're making sure everything's going to go well. They have emotions for you. Okay. What else we got to tell you? They're just a bit worried about being manipulated. They might have had some problems in the past. Well, what's the outcome? Ooh, the outcome is a false start. So there's a cancellation, delays, misunderstanding. Let's clarify that again. Yeah, okay. There's courage, excitement, free spirit, love of life, enthusiastic discovery. So it's going to be a false start, but they've still got the emotions for you. They've still got the desire for you. But it seems to be like you guys are going to be like, all right, I'll meet you on Saturday. We're going to do this, and you guys are both excited about it. Something happens, and they have to cancel. You might be like, maybe they changed their mind, but it's not that. Something that actually did happen. It could be something to do with their family or a friendship of theirs. But they do have love for you. You've got the lovers here, and the Three of Cups, which is celebrations. Could also mean that they just need to clear up the past with an ex or someone who they haven't given closure to, or could be for you. Anyway, let's get a message from Aries towards their Leo. What does Aries wish to tell Leo? I just wish things were different. So it might just be just a bit of the wrong time at the moment, and that's why there's a bit of a false start. Or maybe they just entered into a relationship and they're trying to clear that out now since they've met you. Someone's got some wrongful advice. They might think that you have some wrongful advice. Your family won't like me. And they just wish things were different again. That's pretty crazy. And I sometimes wonder if you care. Alright. Now let's move on to Taurus. How does Taurus feel about their Leo? How does Taurus feel about their Leo? My cat's over there sleeping. Been meowing a lot lately, so I'm happy to see that she's asleep while I'm recording. Alright, how does Taurus feel about Leo? They're moving on, they're transitioning, they're exiting, they're moving beyond, problem solving, the journey, deeper thinking, research. They're researching about you. They might be moving on from you or moving on from something else towards you. Could be an Aquarius that they're moving on from. They are still undecided about you. They might still have to heal from a previous connection, possibly with an Aquarius. They might have family or something they have to deal with. Yeah, there's some unhappiness which they need to take care of, or they could be unhappy with the situation between you two. So if it is an ex, they seem to be moving on away from you. There's some unhappiness and negativities they need to overcome. Just month only doesn't mean they're coming back. They're not coming back. Just at the moment they need to move on to heal. Outcome is strength in reverse. So weakness, doubt, impatience, pettiness, repression. Yeah, because there's something happened that was unorthodox, or it could just be wavering, unorthodox concept, foolish exercise. Let's get the situation cards out. What's going on here for my collective Leos? What is with this what's with this outcome, please? What's it pertaining? There's some sort of insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more. What else have we got? We got lost. Someone's been ghosted, blocked, cut off, so that's what the moving on is going on. Someone's writing in journal, or it could be needing to heal, right? And they're writing down their thoughts, or the reason why they're ghosting you is because they've written down, they've wrote down exactly what you've done wrong to them, or you've done this to. You're writing down what they've done wrong to you, and you're reminding yourself. You're taking in synchronicities from this journal. There seems to be the chase is finished between you and this Taurus. There could be a family involved. Shiza. Alright. Let's go to some messages from Taurus towards their Leo. Whoa, excuse me. Will you choose me? And I need more time. 4-4 there. Anyway. Gemini. Leo is dealing with Gemini. How do the Gemini feel about Leos? How does Gemini feel about Leo? Alright. Ten of Cups. There's a belonging, happiness. They feel like this is a strong connection, that there's going to be a change. There's Ten of Pentacles. They feel, everything's great. Blessed, family. But there's a tower coming. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a terrible tower. It just means that something's changing. There's going to be teamwork. It could be also indicating there's reach out for help when you need your help. Cooperation, gain, teamwork, creativity. There's a collapse and upheaval, destruction, fundamental shift, reality check. So it could be indicating a third party. There's a double 3 there. Got 3 of Wands to clarify that. And that was preparation. They want to expand with you, but they think that maybe you've been entertaining someone else. This is Gemini, right? This could be also Gemini, because Gemini is the most likely to cheat. Now, don't date Geminis, because it all depends on what's in the chart. Because if you have Cancer or something strong in it, that's Cancer and Taurus are apparently very loyal. So if they got that in their charts, that might balance stuff out. But anyway, let's carry on. What's the outcome for the month? Is some unsuccessful and someone working on the connection here. Okay, what's this based off? What is this based off? What's with this tower? Can we clarify this tower? So it's a bit of an interlude, it's a bit of a pause. Someone's taking the time out. Maybe the connection was rushing in a bit too quickly. For some users, something's happened, and it's made it final. Irreconcilable differences, divorce, so financial support, child alimony, child support. Someone's pretending, living beyond means. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some sort of interlude. There's going to be crickets. Is there a third party involved? There's hope and yearning, so it doesn't necessarily mean that they are with someone else, but they just might be thinking about someone else and trying to see if they can get that unconditional, genuine, create certain love back into their. And there's waves, emotions coming out and coming and going. There's some sort of toxic, unhealthy behavior in people. It could be someone's. Okay, let's get one more. So they're searching. Someone's going to find some answers online by seeing who's liking everyone's photos or whatever. Because there's someone running and avoiding. Could be the Gemini. Very sorry there. It wasn't. Someone's going to drop the working on this relationship and run off. Alright. What are the messages from Gemini to Leo? I sometimes wonder if you care, and you are my everything. So someone's going to be heartbroken. Let's carry on. Oh yeah, and alright, I'll let you read those ones for yourself. Won't get myself demonetized just yet. I'm at 20 minutes in, I can start swearing, but who cares? Let's move on to Cancer. I have to speed these up. These are I'm already running pretty late here now. Trying to make these videos under an hour, or at least not 50 minutes. Keep them under 50 minutes. Alright, Cancer. How does Cancer feel about their Leo? A bit of tension. There's continuing oppression, trapped, confinement. They're feeling a bit trapped. There's some tension. They're anxious. There's some insecurities involved with Cancer. There's an accomplishment and success, competition, and completion, perfection, recognition, mastery. There's a world card here. So that's everything you have worked for is coming together. The outcome is strength. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it's a little bit of misfortune. That could be what this continuing. Something's going to happen. It could be some sort of someone got caught doing something sneaky. You guys are going to overcome that. You're going to start the cycle again, and you're going to become a stronger connection because of this. So let's just quickly have a look. Yeah, something's going to happen in the next few, could be sometime in the future, obviously. Sometime in the future, days, weeks, months. Something's going to come to light, which is something that's telepathic, dreams. Someone's going to have some dreams and come to a conclusion. There could be a dream flame thing going on here. Dream flame, twin flame, which is bringing some problems, some bad luck. But someone wants to start a family with you. They might get rid of that twin flame, and they're terrified about losing you. Alright, there's a couple of love for you with Cancer. How does Leo feel about Leo? How does Leo feel about Leo? They're holding on. They've got control, stability, security, rank. There's a little lack of courage when it comes to... Someone feels like they're not paying enough attention to one of you. So someone's paying too much attention to work. They feel like you're obsessed with work, but they're stuck in the situation. They're not moving on. Outcome is the Seven of Swords. It's going to be a lack of communication with someone's needs. It seems like it. There's a sense of betrayal here. Let's clarify that. There's a lockdown, mental prison, confined. So that's a trap coming through again. Feeling stuck and trapped. There could be some codependency issues coming up. Rescue others involved. So someone else maybe it's a financial dependence. They might get some family to assist them with that, and it'll probably relieve the tension. There's some sort of divine feminine and avoiding something. So anyway, let's get some messages from Leo. Gossip only hurts more. And yeah, nah. But they're ready. Alright, let's move on to Virgo. Alright, Leo is dealing with Virgo. Leo is dealing with Virgo. There's a sense of injustice. Someone's manipulating something. They feel that maybe you're manipulating the situation here. You're a little fickle, a bit moody. Okay, geez. There's action, could be change, journey, instability, lack of center, dissatisfaction, separation. What's the outcome for this month? Is acceptance, hope, forgiveness. So someone's done something bad here, it's unjust. Towards the end of the month, the outcome is acceptance and forgiveness. But someone's going to probably need some time to themselves. Yeah, someone's might be a little bit possessive in this dynamic, possibly. Yeah, there's going to be a new cycle starting. It's going to be strength involved. It's you're going to overcome the issues this month. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a third party issue, so don't worry about that. What's the messages from Virgo to Leo? I want a fresh start with you. And what else we got? There's someone else. Jeez. I just wish things were different. Alright. Sorry to say the third party thing before that came out. Anyway, let's move on to Libra. Leo is dealing with Libra. Leo is dealing with Libra. Alright, they're juggling emotions, or a question for you. The outcome is they're going to stick around as temporary success. There might be a slight withdrawal, or they might withdraw for a little bit. Let's clarify that again. Yeah, because they're feeling like they're not sure what decision to make here. They're juggling. They're trying to find balance, right? there's a sense, there's the moon card here, there's a sense of subconsciously they're getting told there's an illusion, or there's a lie being told, secrets. Someone's holding secrets here. There's repressed emotions. I'm going to get the situation cards out for this one. Let me just clarify this. What's the secret involving? Queen of Swords. So intelligent, quick, complexity, graceful, and there's a betrayal. Alright, so from lovers, it could be a Gemini coming in and ruining your connection with Libra. What's with the outcome here? There's a realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light. Some information is going to come up. Doesn't necessarily mean it's there. Something's happened on a vacation or a hideaway, or while someone was at on a work adventure, or some sort of they had to be away for a few days. Something's happened during there. It's going to come to light, and some sort of toxic relationship, unhealthy behaviors from people. It's going to, for some of you, it's going to end up in a divorce. But there's a magnetic, unexplainable pull that they can't resist towards someone. Alright, and let's go through messages from Libra to Leo. I need more time. I worry about us a lot. And you are my everything. Alright, let's carry on. Scorpio. Leo is dealing with Scorpio. How does Scorpio feel? How does Scorpio feel about Leo? Alright, we've got misfortune here. See, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Failure, chaos, bad luck, broken sequences, returning again to the same situation. There's a Queen of Wands here. It's just warmth, passion, enthusiasm. Sorry about that. Adaptable, steady force, independence. You can always call on your natural confidence. Leos do tend to have natural confidence. So when it's dealing with your Scorpio, they might be in question. You might need to use that this month. So Fool in reverse. So someone's naive and reckless, apathy, inexperience, hesitation. Scorpio, eh? What's the outcome? Deceitful. Something deceitful is going to happen at the end of this month. It's going to be a recovery from a betrayal. It's going to be balancing. It could be two or more people, one or more. There's a tower. But there is victory at the end of this for you, Leo. Situation cards are necessary for this one. What is with this outcome? What is it based around, please? Someone's avoiding the connection. They're running, racing. There's a pressure cooker. Someone might be scared of commitment here. There's cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. Something about maybe going on a holiday, getting out of the house, changing the routine. Because it's unconditional, genuine, certain love. So if you've got a Scorpio partner, you might need to just get away for a weekend this month to really help the situation. Let's get some messages from Scorpio. We've got, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So that could be why they're doing that avoiding. They've overwhelmed by their emotions towards you. My life started when I met you. So they're still trying to get used to this new life that started while meeting you. That's probably why they're having some cold feet at times. But yeah, you guys need to take some time apart. Take some time with each other. Get out of the house. Go back to the basics. Get to know each other a little bit more. Alright, let's go to Sagittarius. Leo's dealing with Sag. Leo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Leo's dealing with Sagittarius. There's judgment, there's an awakening, there's purpose, there's reckoning. This is how they feel about you. They've realised something. There's some sort of self-assessment. They understand about this connection. There's a little bit of deceit, bitter, unreliable, dismissive. They've come to a conclusion where maybe you've done something to them in the past. They feel it from their angle. What else? Yeah, they're a little frivolous, cunning, careless, defensive. There's a bit of gossip. What is the outcome? Stagnation. So they're not going anywhere, but they come up with a realization. They're going to be working towards something. They want something stable. Definitely want something stable. And a bit more warmth in the connection. They feel like their manifestations are not coming to fruition. Can we clarify this deceit? What's going on here? Something's popped up unexpectedly, and it's a surprise visit, or someone's come through and it's given someone a realization. Someone might have got a text message on the phone, the partner's seen it and gone, hey, that's that woman from work that you said you were just friends with, and why is she texting you on a Sunday night, or why is she texting you on a Saturday? What's going on here? Some synchronicities. Someone's going to get some information through signs. Ace of Base, sign song. They saw the sign and something clicked in their head. They had some sort of realization about a family. So if your partner's got a previous family, they might be involved in that again, or maybe you guys are starting your own family and you've noticed your partner. Sagittarius is could be something to do with the twin flame, but there's going to be receipts, so don't act without any proof, because the proof's coming. You got some receipts here, something's going to come through. It's going to help cleanse the relationship. Searching, looking online might help you as well. Or you might get in trouble from something online. Messages from Sagittarius is, I think so, yes. And yes. So their life started when they met you. That's popped back up again. But yes, so whatever question you were thinking there. Capricorn, how's Capricorn feel about their Leo? How does Capricorn feel about their Leo? Oh geez, should probably try that again. How does Capricorn feel about their Leo? How does Capricorn feel about their Leo? They feel like there's some freedom. They've overcome something that was there's definitely some good stuff coming through. We've got Wheel of Fortune here. So there's an upward tick, there's change, chance, fate, happiness. You have the strength and new beginnings. The cycle will restart. So it seems like you guys have overcome something with your Capricorn. It's the new chapter. It's a good chapter. But there's some unrealistic goals that you guys are trying to achieve, or maybe your Capricorn's trying to achieve with you. Outcome is someone's going to be a little bit careless with someone's emotions. It's going to be unfocused. They might stop working on the connection towards the end of the month. Let's just clarify that. Yeah, that someone's going to be dropping they're not going to be as competitive for your attention. There's some insecurities coming in, but that could just be because they need rest. Someone's going to be pulling out the withdrawing from the competition for you, or it could be vice versa, because they need rest. I'm a Capricorn. I can tell you I had I'm very much in need of a lot of rest. I've been running off I had a lot of things going on in my life, and it kept me up for like 8 months there. Like, I had very little sleep. So I think that could be a thing for a lot of Capricorns, and right now I'm just starting to get that rest back. And that could be you might feel that they're withdrawing from their attention towards you, but it's just because they're exhausted. Now, message towards Leo from Capricorn. I still don't have all the answers, and that's probably why they need that rest. They've been going too hard out. They need some time to themselves. They want to get you drunk. Now, that could be very nice, and they want to have a good time. But also, if you're a Leo watching this, and there's a Capricorn that you wouldn't usually want to pursue in a romantic sense, just be careful around them. If they're drinking, they might have plans. They could be totally innocent and they just want to get drunk with you and have fun. But I like to, for some of you, they might want to use two of these. Someone watching this could just be careful when it comes to people drinking around you. Be careful with your drinks. Just be careful, okay? Please be careful. I think we should see other people. Was on top of that. Anyway, Aquarius. How does Aquarius feel about their Leo? Obsessed, I bet. No, I'm just kidding. How does Aquarius feel about their Leo? They feel like there's some temporary success there. They don't feel in their own element. It's in star reversed here. They've got unfulfilled hopes because of their... They feel like you're not giving them everything, but the outcome is Ten of Pentacles. So that could be just this cycle ending or completing a new cycle. There's a legacy, there's inheritance, there's roots, security, family, prosperity, pinnacle of success. So let's just clarify that again. Yeah, they've got emotions for you. They're going to move forward. They're going to have an expansion. If you're in a if your current partner is an Aquarius, they've got some hopes that some temporary success here. There's a slight withdrawal. They've got unfulfilled hopes. They've got some disappointments that they want to overcome. They've got the Hangman here, so it's waiting. They're waiting for these things to eventuate. They've got some burdens that they're holding on to. They're looking towards victory with you, and the cycle's going to re-begin. It's going to start the whole emotional. We've got the Page of Cups here. Sweetness, gentle. Don't let your emotions get in the way. Right? That could be what the Aquarius has done. I'm not going to clarify that because that seemed pretty straightforward. Messages from Aquarius to Leo. I am manifesting you. Yep. Sounds like an Aquarius. And do you even care? So that they want you, right? And they're not getting the action from you, or they're trying to manifest you, and you might be not interested. Anyway, Pisces, Leo dealing with Pisces. What do we got? How does Pisces feel about Leo here? Pisces, how are their feelings towards Leo? They're wanting rewards without work. Their strength has been tested here with the connection. They are flattering, the deviation from the past, irrational, daydreaming, immature. There's a lot of burdens to be held, but in the bottom of the deck we've got the Ace of Cups, which is unconditional love. So there is unconditional love. There's burdens being held onto. There's flattery. There's strength being tested. Clarify, please. Let's do this. Strength being tested. Yep, wanted to come out before. It's got meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. So Pisces overthinking again. Something drastic. They've got extreme, harsh, cut off. Excuse me. It's extremely harsh. Something's cut off. TikTok time's running out. And someone's crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. Probably the Piscean. Alright, let's go. Messages from Pisces towards their Leo. They want to communicate with you. They feel like you're not communicating the truth with them, or you're just not wanting to give them the time of the day. And they want to get you drunk. Same message as before. Just be careful if you're not keen on doing stuff with your particular Piscean. They might be trying to get you in a vulnerable position there. Yeah, because they feel left out in the dark, left out in the cold. They feel that you're not communicating truthfully. They want to move forward, and you have love for them. and you're romantic towards them, so it seems like it's going to go alright. In the links, there's links to some private readings. It's in Australian dollars too, so it's cheaper than you probably thought. There's also a link to a page called Free Tarot Readings for All on Facebook. There's a lady called Mr. Gal who runs it, and she also gives out quite a few readings. There's another lady there called Divine Guidance Goddess. She does a couple of readings. I've done a few in the past. Go there if you're looking to get some free readings. You have to wait until someone offers it. If you're a tarot reader, or you want to strengthen your tarot reading and you want some practice with other people, that's the place to go. It's only a small community at the moment. It's a very nice community. I'm exclusively only doing my free readings on that for now, at least. I might move on to another group later on, but at the moment I'm just focused on that one. And it's possible I might be doing a collaboration with Mr. Gal in the future, so I'm going to stick to her page for now. Thanks for watching Seas Tarot. I'll see you next time.